Good morning, students. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss the resonance and resonance structure. So, before studying the resonance effect, it is better to know what is resonance and what are the resonance structures. Resonance will occur when a compound having a certain molecular formula, but it can be represented by different structural formula which differ only in the arrangement of the electron pairs that may be your bond pair and lone pair both, and not of the atoms. Such like structures are called resonating or contributing or canonical structures. The compound as a whole cannot be represented by any of these structures but by a hybrid structure called resonance hybrid, which has the characteristics of all the contributing structure, and this phenomenon is known as resonance. Now let us see the definition once again. When a compound having a certain molecular formula, for example benzene C6H6, it can be represented by different structural formula which differ only in the arrangement of electron pairs and not on the atoms. Such like structures are called resonating structure or contributing structure or your canonical structure. The compound as a whole cannot be represented by any of these structures but by the hybrid structure, and that is called your resonance hybrid, and the phenomenon is known as your resonance. Now let us see the example of this resonance. Let us suppose if we consider the structure of benzene. You know, your benzene is represented as the benzene molecular formula is your C6H6. Now this benzene can be represented in two different structural arrangement. One is your like this and another is your like this. Now what is the difference between these two structures? You know, this is benzene, ये देखिए आपका 6 कार्बन है और ये रहा आपका 6 हाइड्रोजन. This is hydrogen like this. Now you know the valency of carbon is 4. So to fulfill this valency there must be a double bond, then there will be single bond, then there will be double bond, single bond, and then there will be double bond. क्योंकि कार्बन की वैलेंसी 4 है, it is 1 2 3 4. It is your 1 2 3 4. It is your 1 2 3 4. It is your 1 2 3 4. Again it is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So each carbon will maintain their tetravalency, and the valency of hydrogen is 1. Now there is a possibility, another possibility that the double bond may shift to these two carbon. ये जो double bond आप यहाँ देख रहे हो वो शिफ्ट होके यहाँ आ जाए, तो यहाँ आ जाए तो this will be the situation. फिर ये डबल बॉन्ड यहाँ चला जाए और ये डबल बॉन्ड आपका यहाँ चला जाए. So we can write that benzene has two different structure. This C6H6 which is known as your benzene, it has two different structure, that is structure 1 and structure 2. If we observe these two structure in both the structure of benzene, there are 3 कार्बन-कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड। 3 जो है वो आपको क्या है, कार्बन-कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड है। नाउ सी, दिस इज योर कार्बन-कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड, अगेन दिस इज योर कार्बन-कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड, एंड अगेन दिस इज योर कार्बन-कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड। अगेन इन दिस केस, this is carbon-carbon single bond, this is carbon-carbon single bond, and this is your carbon-carbon single bond. While another 3 is carbon-carbon double bond। भाई खास कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड आपका है, आइए उसको ऑब्जर्व करते हैं। सी, दिस इज योर कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड, सेकंड कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड, दिस इज थर्ड कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड। इन दिस स्ट्रक्चर 1, 2 एंड 3। तो दोनों बेंजीन के स्ट्रक्चर में आपने क्या देखा कि देयर आर 3 कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड एंड देयर आर 3 कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड। द बॉन्ड लेंथ ऑफ carbon-carbon single bond is your 154 picometer. How we measure bond length? We measure bond length by using X-ray. And carbon-carbon double bond length is equal to 134 picometer. तो अगर हम अलग से कार्बन कार्बन सिंगल बॉन्ड का मेजर करें, इट इज योर 154 पिकोमीटर, और अगर सेपरेटली हम कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड का लेंथ मेजर करें, देन इट इज योर 134 पिकोमीटर। अब सवाल ये उठता है कि व्हाट हैपेंस एक्चुअली इन बेंजीन। इन बेंजीन all these 6 carbon-carbon bond lengths are equivalent, and it is equal to 139 पिकोमीटर। जब एक्सरे एनालिसिस से बॉन्ड लेंथ मेजर किया गया तो ये देखा गया कि बेंजीन में ऑल द 6 कार्बन कार्बन बॉन्ड लेंथ दे आर सेम एंड दे आर इक्वल टू योर 139 पिकोमीटर। मींस आवर एक्सपेरिमेंटल डाटा डज नॉट 100% मैच विथ बोथ स्ट्रक्चर। हमारा जो रिजल्ट है वो रिजल्ट इन दोनों स्ट्रक्चर से मैच नहीं करता है, क्योंकि ये दोनों स्ट्रक्चर कहता है कि 3 कार्बन कार्बन इज योर सिंगल बॉन्ड एंड द 3 कार्बन कार्बन योर डबल बॉन्ड, बट एक्सपेरिमेंटल डाटा रिवील्स दैट all 6 carbon carbon bond length is same and they are your 139 picometer. So how we can represent another structure which will give this idea, which will prove this idea? यानी हमें एक अलग स्ट्रक्चर रिप्रेजेंट करना होगा जिसमें ये बताना होगा कि हाउ all the 6 carbon carbon bond length they are equivalent and they are equal to your simply 139 picometer, because 139 picometer means it is in between single and double bond. So that's why this benzene have this type of structure. This type of structure means it has a delocalized system of pi electron. It has a delocalized system of pi electron. मीन्स इन दिस डबल बॉन्ड वन इज सिग्मा एंड अदर इज पाई। फिर ये डबल बॉन्ड है तो ये सिग्मा बॉन्ड हो जाएगा, ये पाई बॉन्ड हो जाएगा, आप समझते हो। सो दिस पाई बॉन्ड which is formed by the pi electron, it is delocalized throughout the ring, because structure 1 says that between these two carbon there is double bond. Structure 1 कहता है कि इस दोनों कार्बन के बीच डबल बॉन्ड है, जबकि स्ट्रक्चर 2 में वहां आपने सिंगल बॉन्ड दिखा दिया। फिर इन स्ट्रक्चर 1 ये कार्बन कार्बन आप सिंगल बॉन्ड शो कर रहे हो, बट इन स्ट्रक्चर 2 इस कार्बन कार्बन में डबल बॉन्ड है। तो भाई जिसमें आप देख रहे हो कि सिंगल बॉन्ड है वो यहाँ डबल बॉन्ड हो रहा, जो डबल बॉन्ड है वो सिंगल बॉन्ड हो रहा। दैट मे बी ड्यू टू द मूवमेंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, नॉट ड्यू टू द चेंज ऑफ पोजीशन ऑफ द एटम। सो देयर इज मूवमेंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो दिस इज योर delocalized system of pi electron, and that's why this structure is referred as your hybrid structure, and therefore we simply put a circle in your benzene ring. So this we can say this is the hybrid structure of benzene, which explain that why all the 6 carbon carbon bond length in benzene are 139 millimeter. तो ये स्ट्रक्चर आपको बतला रहा है कि क्यों बेंजीन में all the 6 carbon carbon bond lengths are same. They are not purely your single bond and they are not purely your double bond. So these two structure, therefore these two structure of benzene, that is 1 and 2, they are called your canonical structure. These 1 and 2, they are called your canonical structure. They are called your canonical structure, or they are called your resonating structure. They are your canonical structure, they are your resonating structure, they are your contributing structure. Similarly, if we consider an inorganic molecule like your carbon dioxide, let us suppose if we consider an inorganic molecule like carbon dioxide. Now let us draw the Lewis dot structure of CO2. You know, this is your carbon dioxide, ये double bond, इधर भी आपका double bond. Oxygen valence electron 6, so it is 2 4 because that 2 electron will take part in chemical bonding, and again it is your 2 4. So this is one of the structure of carbon dioxide. Now please think on it. Can we represent another structure of carbon dioxide? The answer is yes. The question is, क्या हम दूसरा रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं स्ट्रक्चर किसका? CO2 का. So the answer is we can represent without shifting the position of carbon and oxygen. Simply we can write another structure by shifting the position of electron pairs, that is either bond pairs or lone pairs. Now you know these two pairs are known as your lone pair. Again these two pairs are known as your lone pair. These two pairs are known as your bond pair. These two pairs are known as your bond pair. Now the question is how we can write another structure. Say this is one of these structure. Now what happens? Yeah, देखिए, see this is 2 4, this is 2 4. Now whenever there is resonance, there is movement of electron pair. Electron जब भी shift होगा तो pair में. Now what happens? This electron pair will shift in this case. So there will be carbon triple bond oxygen. Triple bond oxygen. Now we have two lone pair, but we have only one lone pair. यानी एक lone pair मेरा यहाँ से इस ऑक्सीजन से शिफ्ट हो गया. That's why this oxygen has a positive charge. Now, if double bond will be remain there, then the valency of this carbon will be 5. but we know that the valency of carbon is only 4. Then what will happen? One of the bond pair will shift to this oxygen, and then it will be your 2, 4 and 6. क्योंकि दो लोन पेयर तो यहाँ पहले से था, एक लोन पेयर यहाँ से मीन्स बॉन्ड पेयर विल शिफ्ट. So ultimately there are 3 lone pair and this will get your negative charge. So you can say this is one of the charged structure of your carbon dioxide. Now can we write another charged structure of carbon dioxide? The answer is yes. Now in that case we are not going to change the oxygen atom. Don't think कि ये ऑक्सीजन एटम को हम यहाँ से लेकर के यहाँ कर दें और इस ऑक्सीजन एटम को हम यहाँ से यहाँ, ऐसा नहीं करेंगे. ऐसा नहीं करेंगे. तो करेंगे क्या? इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर को शिफ्ट करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट अस सी. ओके, दिस इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, दिस इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. नाउ दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर विल शिफ्ट हियर and this will shift at this point. Then another structure you can write, this will be your single bond and then this is 2, 4, ये देखिए 6, there is negative charge. यहाँ negative charge क्यों आया? Because this bond pair electron will shift on this oxygen. यहाँ पे positive charge आ जाए, single bond, here we have positive charge. यहाँ positive charge क्यों आएगा? Because one lone pair, because one triple bond, this is your triple bond, because one lone pair will shift to form a bond pair. यहाँ से एक lone pair यहाँ आ गया, bond pair में convert हो गया. तो bond pair पहले 2 था, अब क्या हो गया? 3 हो गया. So there is positive charge. So this is another structure. Now this 1 and 2, they are your canonical structure. They are your resonating structure of carbon dioxide. Now in this case, if you observe this carbon dioxide, both the carbon oxygen are double bond. Both the carbon oxygen are double bond. The carbon oxygen double bond length is your 122 picometer. लेकिन एक्चुअली जब कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को जब मेजर किया गया बॉन्ड लेंथ, do you know what is the bond length? The bond length is your 115 picometer. 115 picometer, which is in between single bond, double bond and triple bond. So see, here it is your triple bond, here it is your single bond. In this case there is double bond. So hybrid structure is a separate structure. Now in all the cases we cannot predict hybrid structure. जिस तरह से हमने बेंजीन में हाइब्रिड स्ट्रक्चर प्रेडिक्ट किया, उसी तरीके से सभी मॉलिक्यूल के लिए हाइब्रिड स्ट्रक्चर प्रेडिक्ट करना पॉसिबल नहीं है. We assume one of the structure which is more stable, that is called your hybrid structure. That is called your hybrid structure. So in this hybrid structure, your carbon oxygen bond length, for your information, it is your 115 picometer. Now again, if we consider your benzene. Now what happens in benzene? We have this is 1, this is 2. So 1 and 2 they are your canonical structure, and this is your hybrid structure. Say this is your hybrid structure. Now why there is need of resonance? It's a very important question. Because this structure is more stable. Why this structure is more stable? Because it has less energy. Let us suppose its energy is your 500 kilojoule per mole. Then naturally this structure have also energy 500 kilojoule per mole. Because the resonating structure they are equivalent, they have equivalent energy. But this hybrid structure, they must have less energy than the resonating structure or the contributing structure. Suppose its energy is your 350 kilojoule per mole. Now its energy is almost 150 kilojoule less than the contributing structure. Then this energy is called your resonance energy. Please write down. Resonance energy. It is defined as the difference in energy. It is defined as the difference in energy between the contributing structure and the most stable hybrid structure. So in this case we can write resonance energy is your 500 minus 350, that is your 150 kilojoule per mole. So this is your resonance energy. Now for resonance energy there is also one more point. Higher will be the resonance energy. Higher will be the resonance energy. Greater will be the stability of the resonance हाइब्रिड. सपोज करिए आपने देखा कि भाई आपने बेंजीन का ये स्ट्रक्चर प्रपोज किया, कहा कि भाई इसकी एनर्जी इज योर 350 किलोजूल पर मोल. If someone express some another structure whose structure is less than 350, then that will be the most stable structure. तो जितना ज्यादा रेजोनेंस एनर्जी होगा आपका जो रेजोनेंस हाइब्रिड होगा, that will be more and more stable. Clear? I hope there should not be any problem. So next we will discuss in our next video lecture.